Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Alright, enough dicking around. Let's get into it. And there we go. I'm wearing this shirt. Crap, why am I wearing this shirt? One sec. There we go. Now I wear this shirt. Okay. Let's see if anyone's doing Steel Path dailies today. Without even knowing what they are. Not that I need people to join me, it's just more fun to do them with other people. Oh, it's a fucking excavation mission though, that's just going to drive me up a wall. Okay.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Okay. Okay. Looks like nobody's interested. That's fine. Fucking excavation missions. I don't particularly like excavation missions. But I do need the cryo trust. Oh, the cryotic, so I'll do it anyway. Fuck it. Please tell me I haven't listed this wrong again.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Imagine if this is now listed as a Genshin stream when last night's Genshin stream was listed as a Warframe stream. For some reason. That would just be absolutely nuts. Where is chat? Is everyone asleep or is my chat actually broken again? It's Warframe alright, excellent. So at least it's not broken on the YouTube side like it was yesterday. And it's not broken on the Twitch side either. Excellent! Okay, we are good to go! Wow, rip me, am I right? Okay, we didn't see that. Now the mission started. Alright, let's see. What was that leap? Okay.
Deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Oh god damn it, that shield is
Excavate and destroy.
dang it.
Protect the remaining dig sites.
This is already going off to a roaring success. Okay. Konnichiwa!
Allow me to optimize your combat strategy.
Do we have a thing up? Nope.
Your Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Wait. So it technically has. So the mission technically never started? Wait, I'm so confused.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Okay.
Excavator destroyed.
What?
Protect the remaining dig sites.
Maybe I'm bringing the wrong Warframe. Maybe Avara is not the right idea for this.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
That I'm just not used to. I'm just not used to excavations at all.
Victory criteria have been successfully met. Exfiltrating.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
This one I'm just swapping between the two bows. Use Limbo? Well, it's a bit too late for me to jump back to Limbo, is it? Funny.
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
Oh, hang on one sec, I just need a max range or even Cora if you feel freaky. Yeah, Cora's an interesting choice. Hang on.
Has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
So, the Parkers are just a cult, worshipping money.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep
Okay,
it powered
moving on.
and protected from enemy fire.
My AFK frame would actually be Volban. You just chuck down your four oh, crap, what are they called again? Fletched orbs.
Excavator has run
Chuck
out
down
of
4
power.
Fletched orbs.
Find a cell.
You CC the crap out of everyone with like Bastille. Easy. And you're also stripping their armor. It's too easy. You know? That's my that would be my AFK frame of choice. Excavator destroyed? Oh. No, excavator's over there. Okay. Okay, Gamer Bro wants in. Is my audience just completely asleep or and therefore not here? Or repelling Bastille? I don't think that's necessary. Oh, for a second I thought the game was about to freeze up. I mean, like, let's have a quick look at Bastilling Resteel, that's what I was about to say. Repelling Bastille, let's just have a quick look at that. I mean, you could also use Neja. Anyway, where's Ballban? Where are you? Hold on. Hang on one sec. Let me just pick up something real quick. One sec, folks. You're running at 200 frames a second. Wow! I'm somewhat jealous. How in the hell did you manage to achieve that?
Operator, I've run
Vauban will get one-shotted. Oh yeah, true. Vauban doesn't really have the survivability that you'd kind of want in a Steel Path mission. That's a fair point. One sec. I'm just doing a bit of admin stuff. One sec, guys. I mean, I can go Dark Magician. Might as well. A lot of people don't like max range Dark Magician for defensive purposes. I say sack them. Sack all of them. You know? Also, wasn't there meant to be a new, Was there meant to be a new,
Excellent armament, operator. Please return. Covered in
Was there meant to be a new Limbo augment by any chance?
We offer these to aid you, Tenno.
I don't care about low range at all. For defensive purposes, I like to keep it. I like to actually spread it out. Sure, that pisses off people, but you know what? Sack 'em, I don't care. I thought there was finally a stasis augment. Am I wrong?
You may punish our enemies.
Am I completely and utterly wrong? I'm probably wrong.
These are our best deals.
Oh, crap.
A perfect specimen of wasted life.
Limbo... Oh, no. No, there isn't. Okay. So I'm not missing anything. Hey, is this one of your friggin' visually friggin' assaulter? Yeah, it is. It's your visual assault of a, It's a visual assault of a friggin' thing. One sec, mate. I'm literally just trying to find... Am I planning to get a PS5? Let's go for frame 109. Okay. It's open. Not requested. Okay. Okay, what was I talking about? Okay, so that's resolved. Excellent. We're back. Okay, I am now back to having my full attention here. Okay, so I have every intention of getting a PS5. But I don't want to get a PS5 before I get a new PC. That's the plan, okay? Do I have Thingo active? Why does Limbo look so smooth? Damn. Damn, I actually have Thingo first? Damn. I actually have Thingo on? Wow. Yeah, PS5 can wait. PS5, the consoles I tend to not get for about a year or so into their cycle. Mainly because there's not that many games that are exclusively on PS5 immediately. So the games that I'm looking for. Also, is my viewer counter broken again? It's not saying 0, but it's saying a lot less than what I would expect it to be. So, yeah. I tend to give it about a year, and then I go and get it. A, because I'm broke. B, because, well, I don't really want to, get it immediately. Then things like Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon, the second version of it, shows up. Oh, shucky ducky, I'm going to go and get that.
For the Tenno.
So until then, I don't think the PS5 is a waste of money. I have pretty good confidence in the value of it when I eventually get it. Because like sure, you're not gonna get much value from using a PS5 to play something like fucking Warframe, but
That was a close one.
you're mainly getting it for games like Horizon, the next God of War. I'm keen on that.
The excavator has
Just
run out of
various
power.
other games, you know. So if you remember back to the Staff of Armadyl video, what are we doing with the Staff of Armadyl? We are using it. Oh crap, man. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. We are using it mainly as a support weapon.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the
Whether
dig
it be
site.
a support weapon for our
I put an end to this corpus greed.
melee weapon, which makes it a really, really powerful support weapon, or whether it be a support weapon for even our secondary weapon, if we so choose. Generally speaking, because I don't necessarily use my secondary weapon, oh crap, because I don't necessarily use my secondary weapon all that much, fair enough. But definitely using it as a support weapon for my melee weapon. You know what? You know what I should do? I think I should put Hysteria on Limbo. Now you may be thinking, wow, that makes no sense.
Excavator deployed. Protect
Look at
the
it, if you
unit
look at it in the context of, I like to use Limbo, when I'm using the Limbo defensively, what am I doing? I'm mainly just stasising everything, and then the things that I'm not stasising, or rather, the things that are stasis, I am then killing with a mixture of Staff of Armadyl and my melee weapon, which is, in this case, Gigantic Hammer. Therefore, it would stand to reason that something that would actually increase the power of my hammer, probably a good idea. I'm open to suggestions. Alternative suggestions could be things like a healing ability. Maybe? Actually, no, because I tend to run low strength. Yeah, Staff of Armadyl, mate. Tesla Nervos. Uh-oh. DE, we have a problem. It seems like the half screen flickering and all that jazz is happening again.
Excavator destroyed. Protect remaining dig
Okay,
sites.
Oh, it's not helpful that there's a freaking nullifier here. I think Tesla Novos is probably not a good idea. First off, I don't particularly like Tesla Novos personally. I know a lot of people say like, yo, it's super duper broken, especially, you know, Rahatelius is saying that's super duper broken. I am not entirely sure if that's true. My experience of it has not been nearly as positive as other people say it is, so first off, I'm not that confident that it even works in the first place. And then secondly, I'm running low strength on defensive Dark Magician. Dark Magician in defense mode has low power strength. Pretty sure Tesla Novos requires at least 100% power strength, right? Oh crap. Rip me. Half screen flicker is back as well. Oof. Oh, okay, see you, gamer bro.
The excavator has lost power.
Should have stuck around for like... Oh no, couldn't stick around for 3 seconds. Oh, hello. It's Acolyte time. Oh, I'm gonna turn this on.
Destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
Let's just hang around the let's just hang around extraction for a sec. Not on extraction because what's his face is supposed to show up.
Extraction is now available.
At least I think he was supposed to show up, but he didn't. Isn't he meant to show up?
We need another power cell for the excavator.
What the fuck? Sorry guys. Oh crap. Okay, the screen flickering is back. That's not good. Not good at all.
A valuable lesson.
Not good at all. Okay, moving on. Yep.
Seems like every last
Alrighty, here we go. What's the next one?
have yet to be heard.
Hopefully we don't see a whole lot of that screen flickering because that's just going to be very annoying. Sabotage, interception, survival. Wow, okay. It's just going to be one of those days, huh? Actually, I want to try... What about the new PC? What about the new PC? Oh, it was an Arcwing exterminate. Oh, rather, it was an Arcwing sabotage. I completely missed that somehow. Oh, okay, this is gonna be easy. Ah. Or rather, it was going to be easy until I realized it was actually trench run. I hate trench runs. Whoa. Mainly because of this.
Target found. Destroy it. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
We're not going to talk about computer memes. I already have a computer idea in mind. The problem is that half the stuff that you're talking about, as well as half the stuff that I want in my computer, or rather the main things that I want in my computer, still not available at my shop. Now I could go PC case gear, but maybe I should go PC case gear, because they seem to have actually been on top of everything. Either way, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But right now I'm also like strapped for cash. I'm stuck! Nani! Door's there! Oh, there we go. I mean, I did just buy a bow, remember. I did just buy a compound bow, so I am a little bit strapped for cash. And I'm pretty sure the processors that the processor I want is apparently available now, which is hilarious. But yeah, I am also strapped for cash. Anyway, moving on. Oh, it's an interception mission. Okay, I'm actually going to bring Ivara. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to bring Mag. But before I do that, I'm actually going to now jump back to the good old-fashioned flow mode. Flow mode. So that requires me doing that, and crap, that's there, and power adrift. Okay. There we go. Limbo. Nah. What's on my mind? A lot of things. A lot of things. Of which I can't really talk about. About your PC specs, which are... Oh! Oh, okay, sure. There's gonna be an RTX 3070 that I want to get, possibly, because the 3060 is not gonna come to Australia for, as far as I can tell, a very long time. I don't even know if it has, if there's even a real... Oh shit, the screen flickering's back. That's not helpful. I don't even know if there is even a release date for the 3060 in Australia. 3070 on the other hand is supposed to be out by now, sort of, not really. So that's one thing I'm thinking about. I also want to get a Ryzen, maybe not 9, maybe a 7, but like the latest what is it? The latest generation of it, which I think is like the 5000 series. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a Ryzen person, so I don't really know for sure. And then otherwise, probably just stick to 16 gig. Although I'm really only saving about $100 in that case, between 16 and 32 gig. I don't know. Like, I don't feel like RAM is really the problem that I have right now. I really think it's just my processing speeds and video card speeds that is really just the problem. Ryzen 7, yeah. Either way, and then you add a motherboard and a new PC case, because I'm not ditching this one completely. Oh, what the? What the hell's happening with my mower? It's dying. Why is it struggle street for me today? Damn. Or more importantly, why is it... Oh, I've got Aegis active. Why is it struggle street for me? And more importantly, why is it struggle street for my mower today? Oh yeah, no, the RAM that I'm looking at, it's about $110 I think for about 16 gig, but it is 32,000, what the hell? 3200 megabits? Does glaive punch through work with mag? No. I don't think so. I mean, maybe it does. But it works in the same way that it works with chorus and snare, so slightly different, not quite what you're hoping for. You're not gonna get a meat grinder out of it. Because the glaive doesn't actually stay in the meat in the bubble. For obvious reasons, it's a glaive. You kinda don't want your melee weapon to be sitting in the bubble, no? If it did, it would be hilariously overpowered, and D would nerf it immediately, because that would actually be considered a bug. I would find that hilariously, ridiculously overpowered. 16 gig is enough? I think so too. But in my line of work, it really depends on what happens in my line of work. Because if I'm working remotely, then I might actually need 32. With the stuff that I'm doing, on a professional basis, if I do end up working in my line of work in a professional way, which I do want to eventually. 3600. I have no idea what the price difference is. Hopefully it's enough to warrant a whopping 400 megahertz extra, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, if you ask me, but I don't know. It's difficult to say. Obviously, once I get a job, my budget changes completely. So the first thing is also to get a fucking job, which is like probably the most difficult thing to ask of anyone. Get yourself a job! Yeah, okay, well... That's what I'm trying to do, stooge. It's like, why do you think I've been doing this thing for the entire year? I'm not doing it just for my health. Where is he? What the? Where is this gas damage coming from?
You must recapture.
Look at the $110 one. Okay. Oh, this is now blowing cold air.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Well, I mean, everything is more efficient the more RAM and the more RAM speed you have. No? Isn't that the same with anything at this point? You just say that sounds really obvious to me. PC will cost over $1,000. Ah, you're talking about USD. It's actually going to cost me over 2,500 AUD, and that's why it's just struggle street for me right now. If I want to get a PC that'll actually be able to stream Warframe, which is the main thing. Cyberpunk, if it could stream Cyberpunk 2, that'd be great. Actually, it should be able to stream Cyberpunk because I am trying to get some pretty beefy thing. So, that's the idea. If it could stream that, that'd be great. But, yeah. But then again, I mean, the thing is like the main drive to getting a new PC is when I suddenly can't stream Warframe. You know, like right now, it's working very, very smoothly, somehow. So that suggests to me that I actually can wait until I can actually wait a little longer to get a new PC. Cyberpunk runs 1440p Ultra on 3070. Well, it doesn't really. I mean, that's useful information for people who are not streaming it. Can't get 60 on 1080p low as well. Well, there's a good to fair chance I'm going to be playing it on console anyway. Because as far as I can tell, there's not going to be... I mean, what the hell is it going to be in terms of multiplayer, first off? Do we know? I think its multiplayer is going to be more or less... It's not akin to like Grand Theft Auto. So we're not talking about like... We're not talking about like really, really large scale PV. Where am I going? We're not talking about large scale multiplayer.
Lost control of the tower.
Stream will not affect my FPS. Oh, yes, it will. Streaming? Are you kidding? I just found... You do realize that like recently I found out that OBS was using a ton of resources just to even be active. Streaming does affect my FPS. And it's not even like a small FPS drop like you're suggesting. It's a big boy FPS drop. I think you're not really at that I think you're not... I would argue it eats everything. That's great. I don't have RTX. It's a 1060. It doesn't even have RTX, bro. I am using NVENC though, so it should be fine. But, yeah, okay, cool. Either way, I'm pretty sure streaming takes up enough resources where it does make a pretty dramatic difference. It's why I don't actually stream this game at full 1440p, quote unquote. It's why I always have that dynamic resolution active. Because if I put it on not dynamic resolution, it's going to be a lag fest. Oh, you're talking about specifically in the... Oh, okay. I think I see it. I think I see where we're getting hung up. You're talking about specifically the context of using a 3070. Okay. Because I'm talking about general theory. I think that's where we're missing. That's where we're getting confused. I'm talking about general theory, and you're talking about specific contexts. Okay. Okay, cool, no worries. In that case, okay, that's useful. That's good to know. So you're saying that like streaming Cyberpunk using 3070 is going to be absolutely perfectly fine. I sure hope so. The DLSS thing. I heard about that. A friend of mine actually tried to use it to improve the frame rate of something that they were making. Seems to be pretty dope. So, yeah, I sure hope so. Seems to work in theory. I will just wait until I get my hands on one so that I can test it in reality. And then I will know for sure. I'll shuck it ducky. This is going to be really, really good. Where is he? It's guitar.
Has captured the tower. We have lost control of a tower.
Oh, that's a lantern. Okay. ATP when you know. ATP. Wait, hold on. Hey.
Must recapture it.
Does mass armor strip work again? As in, like, go get a PS5 if I want. I think the bigger question is go get a PS5. I can't even speak. Go get a PS5 when I can, because right now it's just nigh impossible. Okay, I'm confident that mass armor stripping is working again.
The enemy have taken the tower. You must recapture it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's such a struggle streak.
You have captured a radiant tower.
Alright, see ya, buddy. Alright, we got it.
The remaining enemies must report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Okay.
Your is greater. This is good.
Alright. I wonder who did the most damage in that. It was me. By a bit. By a bit. My friend here is pretty good at this game, so we tend to not find ourselves with like massive differences in the amount of damage, unless one of us is asleep, which is entirely possible that you know, me. Looks like you really get more views when I'm playing Genshin. Not necessarily. At least the YouTube audience is more asleep when I'm playing Genshin, whereas the Twitch audience appears to be just completely non-existent today, which is hilarious, but you know, it is what it is. Of course, there's also like different times when people are up, because I know for a fact that a lot of people, I seem to have a bit of an audience in Europe of all places, so it's like they show up and it's like, oh, you're about to go to sleep? Oh, that's a shame. And I'm like, yeah, you should come earlier. And they're like, well,
will you
I only just got off work to eat lunch, and that's why I'm watching. Like, different time zones, different audiences, different all that jazz. It's weird.
Shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Oh wait, no, that's sentient. Okay. All too easy. Yeah, exactly. It's not living in the future, it's just called living upside down. Because apparently people in Australia live upside down. Apparently. But speaking of Genshin, there will in fact be a Genshin stream later tonight. And the name of this particular stream is going to be pretty self-explanatory. And I feel like I'm actually going to be sticking to that a lot more than I was sticking to the name that I had last night, which was Neko Paradise. Didn't really stick to that a whole lot. But this time, it's going to be very accurate.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the... Activating it will buy you more time.
There's a medic here. I think in the end though, it just goes back to what I was talking about, I think it was last night, where it's like you have a game right now that's kind of just waiting for new stuff, so people are kind of not all that interested in like content for it, because you know, most of the time it's just same old, and it kind of does feel a bit same old from time to time, whereas like you got another game like Genshin that's very new, and because they have like a pretty good idea of like what's coming very, very soon, people are like, okay, I'm really interested to watch more content of this game because things are going to be different relatively soon. Where with Warframe, it's like, well, things are going to take a while to be different, and we're not entirely sure when that's going to happen. Oh well. I mean, there's several other reasons that are contributing to this as well, but this is probably the big one. Warframe is very old. The news that Lavos is... Whoa! No, hang on, Lavos? Didn't that get pushed back until next year? I heard that some stuff got pushed back until next year as per the sound stream, as the sound dev stream as of like yesterday. Is that still the case? I thought everything basically got pushed until next year. Because Railjack stuff got pushed until next year. This is Wraith? Wait, what's Wraith? Oh, Wraith is the new Warframe. Wait, so... Okay, I didn't actually watch the sound stream. So okay, let's just figure it out. So is Wraith coming on December 16th? Which I probably will have time to actually do on the day because I probably will be looking for a job. Fuck. That's the other Warframe. Wait, huh? Oh, Wraith. Okay, Wraith got pushed back. Okay, cool. So Wraith is the The freaking no, not the jack-o'-lantern, the freaking Grim Reaper type Warframe, or whatever the hell you want to call it. That's not Necros. It's like the super weird, edgy death Warframe that isn't Necros. Okay. That got pushed back. I know that the Railjack even more revisited stuff is, next year. Lava. Oh, hang on. Lavos is the, Lavos is the Alchemist Warframe, isn't he? It's called Lavos, right? I should know this stuff, really. I reckon the Orvius is actually going to be really, really strong. After the... We still going? Nope.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Is it just going to be here? Yeah, Lavos is the snake fetish Alchemist Warframe. Gotcha. Is it, Is there anything else coming with Lavos?
Strike to win.
Because because I think Octavia Prime should be coming really soon as well. It would not surprise me if Octavia Prime came like the week before, actually. Or the week after. Maybe Lavos would bring another like mini story for the War Within, which we're still waiting for. Fucking Christ. Yeah, we're still waiting for that. Huh, this time my friend actually did more damage than me. Nice. Yeah, so we're still waiting for that.
Seems like
I'm gonna jump back to Ivara. Isn't Octavia this December? I think so. I think so. Hey,
Suits you.
this happens every time. I'm thinking it's L. Because I don't think it's I. I'm pretty sure every time I ask it's like, it's not I. You say like, it's not I, it's L. Pretty sure it's L. Anyway, yeah, L. Pretty sure. Yeah, you're gonna have to forgive me. You did freaking lowercase, so I'm going to have to ask every single time because I look at it, I'm like, pretty sure it's L, but is it I? Why don't you just do uppercase? Fuck. They just gave us male warframes. Zaku's technically not a male, mate. But you're talking about Zaku and what, Baruch?
I sense it. Track it with the synthesis.
Oh no. Crap. I just realized my thingo is still on Omega Lol friggin' magnetic mode, which is just not helpful at all. The primes.
Your target is this location's computer system.
Oh, Inaris and Neja. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but it's also like the hard and fast rule as well is like it's not really a hard and fast rule per se. We're not gonna be able to sort that out. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, Titania is fast. Meanwhile, what the? I went the wrong way. Whoops. What was I talking about? Yeah. And also, like, during Christmas, it's usually like, we're gonna take the most... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's synthesis target.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen.
I don't even know where I ended up. What the, where is it? Son of a bitch, where'd you go? Gotcha, you little schmuck. Okay. Let's see how much damage I can do with friggin' magnetic proboscis Cernos. That was a mistake. Yeah, clearly not that much damage. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. This time I'm gonna go the right way. Which is the right way? This way. Yeah, they tend to get the a really, really popular female Warframe to be the Christmas Prime. So you're looking at like Mesa. For some reason, I think Barrage was a Christmas Prime, which was a bit hilarious.
Careful now.
But she's pretty good. Was Ivara a Christmas Prime? No, Ivara was not a Christmas. Wait, Ivara was a Christmas Prime, wasn't she? Don't remember. Either way, it makes a lot of sense for it to be Octavia next. And after Octavia, who would be after Octavia? Garuda? Is it time for Garuda almost? I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, that's all the dailies done. Nice, that's really, really good. Okay. And now I'm just gonna do some affinity farming. We're not really exploring anything particular this time. We're just doing shit. Okay. So, what do I have to level up? Jack shit. That's unfortunate. Oh no, I have a Latron. A single Latron. Okay. Do I not have other weapons to level up? What the fuck?
How the Tenno arm themselves.
Okay, let's see. Tiburon. Oh, you fucking kidding. Oh, that requires a Latron? Okay. Hold on. One sec. Someone's just adding me. Thinking ass. Nope. I'm all good. Okay. Hello, entity known as nothing. How's it going? Okay. Is there a way to hide mastered? There's not. Fuck. What's next? Tiburon, I can make that in a sec. Amprex. Shit. How the hell do I get field run again? Aside from making it. Because making it is... Because making it takes forever. But I'm pretty sure we can actually find... Wait. No, we can't find it. Otherwise I would have found plenty of it by now. By accident even. Without even thinking. Blueprint from clan. Yeah, so there's making it. Hey Damien, how's it going? There's making it. But I'm pretty sure there's no getting it. There's no finding it, if I remember, I think. Probably not. From a oh, that's right! Invasions! That's right! Yeah, invasions. Hey!
Operator.
Do I call you Annie, or you're new? I think you're definitely new. Do I call you Annie, or do I call you Annie? Probably Annie. That's my guess. Good old-fashioned invasion missions. I haven't done those in fucking yonkers. Remember invasions? Yeah, exactly. Am I right? Found one. There we go. So, oh, it's gonna be a capture mission. Okay, one sec. Let me just swap back to corrosive. Not that it really matters, because Annie or Annie then. I'm gonna call you Annie then. Because it makes no sense to do magnetic against Grineer targets. Alright, see you, Damien. Thanks for showing up for a bit. Lol. Okay. I've been neglecting grabbing Fieldron for a very long time. Did I say something? Did I? Alerts don't exist anymore, remember, folks? They now exist in the form... Wait, hold on! Can I get them from Nightwave?
The extraction point. Happy hunting.
The Grineer have no honor.
Because the idea of Nightwave is that, like, you can get everything that you can get that you want from... Oh, what the fuck? That was fast.
Search for traces of the target.
found a target. Capture them quickly before
Damn.
they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive. Your part.
You think that, like, I thought the idea with Nightwave was like to make it so that anything that you can get from alerts, you can just get from Nightwave instead, and it would just be an easier, more controllable way to do it. If that were the case, am I winning yet? I don't know, am I winning yet? Is the corpus lost? If the corpus loses, you won't get filled. I don't know if that's true.
That was a close
We'll just do the 3 anyway, and if it all goes to shit, then we all goes to shit. If not, then nah. I mean, it's just, well, in this case, it was just a quick capture mission. I wonder what the next one's gonna be. Fucking survival, I betcha. Gives the rewards anyway. Yeah. Still though, I don't know why a lot of people wanted... Still, either a lot of people want a detonite injector, or a lot of people just want to... Or a lot of people just want to keep the place Grenier. It's like some weird, like, planetary nationalism. It's like... Yeah, we could help the corpus, but if we help them, then suddenly the place is, you know, a corpus thing, and we want to keep this entire planet Grenier. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. I don't really care. I'm just here for the fucking rewards, dog.
I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
for the Lotus.
You found it. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Wait, does this not work?
The capture target has
that worked.
information that we will need to extract.
Can't even really sleep
Your
since
subject brought back alive.
since it's like 10:30 a.m.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate.
It's
back at
7:30
base.
p.m.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh fuck. Haven't been in touch with Warframe lately. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. I mean, there's been a sound dev stream and I didn't bother watching it because it's a sound dev stream. Like, I don't know what they I don't know what they can do about the whole sound. I feel like the sound dev stream thing is a bit of a conundrum that I think DE needs to do something about. Because when they have an entire dev stream dedicated to the sounds of Warframe, that's cool, except like half of us don't care. I think at least half of us don't care. Now that's not to say that the sounds of Warframe is not important at all. It's very important. If things don't sound right, or if things sound good, that's really important. But I don't know if dedicating an entire dev stream to sound stuff is the right idea. Like what they're doing is they're doing the extreme where they have an entire, they have like months on end where they don't talk about sound stuff, and then they have an entire week, an entire dev stream dedicated specifically to sound stuff, which I think kind of screws them up on both ends. I don't know if a better idea is just to sprinkle it in from time to time. They could just make a tidbit on the... No. If they make a tidbit, they're still screwing over the sound guys. The thing is like the sound guys are working hard on a lot of things at the same time. So so obviously their work needs to be discussed so that everyone knows what's the dealio and what's happening, right? But to dedicate an entire, mind you, dev stream to essentially one department. Wow, that was fast. Feels a bit weird.
Mission complete.
Because when you look at the other dev streams, it's like, okay, we're going to dedicate an entire dev stream to Railjack, for example. That would be like my dream dev stream again. But it's like we're going to dedicate an entire dev stream to Railjack. So what does that entail? That entails all the visuals, that entails all the gameplay, that entails all the sounds, that entails everything, right? Because you're basically talking about everything, you know? But if you're just doing a sound dev stream, You're just talking about sound, you're just talking about sound, you're just talking about sound, and occasionally I think you just talk about a couple of effects. That's it. You're not really talking about gameplay a whole lot. You're not really talking about visuals either. Most of the time you're just talking about sound, right? So maybe if they put more emphasis on sound, on like what the sound guys are working on during their regular dev streams, in lieu of not having a dedicated dev stream to sound, I think that would be the better. I'm thinking that's probably the better idea. I'm not I don't know if I'm necessarily correct or not, but I think that might be the better idea. And so then like we don't have these we don't have a week where like, or rather we don't have like an entire essentially 3-week cycle where it's just like, well, there's no real news because they just did a sound dev stream, so the time between the last dev stream and the next dev stream after the sound dev stream, which is like 3 weeks usually, that entire section, that entire week, that entire time period is just like, well, unless there's an update, there's not really much to talk about, you know? So at that point I just go back to talking about freaking Warframe. Just shit like that. So I don't know. They did announce a couple of things, but anyway, that's I don't know. That's just what I think. Okay, affinity farming. Affinity farming. Yo, if anyone explains a lot where they made those sounds from, just like in the... Yeah, true. So if you're into sound stuff, which there are people who are into sound stuff, that is obviously the stream for you. That dev stream is literally for you. I personally am not that interested in sound stuff. That's just it. But it is pretty cool stuff if you're into it. Like making Foley, which is what it's called, Foley. Sound effects, things like grass crunching if you're walking on it, or like footsteps and all that shit. That is a really, really fun process, and if you want to get into that as a career, I definitely recommend it. You should go and check that out because it's actually quite a lot of fun. But outside of that, oh, and if you're into music, composition, and all that jazz, then obviously this is the stream for you. If you're into voice acting, this is the stream for you. But for everyone else, we're kind of shit out of luck, you know. Where it's like gameplay-based streams, i.e., every other stream, it's more appealing to everyone because we're talking about the game. Who in the fuck is that? Kanji Itsu-chan. Desu ka? I can't read kanji. Sorry, mate. I don't know what your name is. If you type it out, or if you just say something in chat, then I will put your name through Google Translate, and I'll be able to fucking read it. So that's the idea. I can't read kanji because I can't read Chinese. Neil Kuvelich yeah, possibly. I don't remember. I think I saw something about that. Anyway. Okay, does anyone feel like leveling anything up? This is an open invitation. If you have something you want to level up, now is the time to join me on PC. As per usual, /W category, that will allow you to whisper me. I'm Chinese, pretty sure. Yeah, it's Chinese. Yeah, it's Japanese, but kanji is Chinese. The way kanji works is basically it's still Japanese, but it's using Chinese characters. The problem is I can't read Chinese, so I can't even just type the Chinese into Google first and then type the rest of the Japanese out. I can read the Japanese part fine, but I can't read kanji, which is Chinese, really. Magister. I'm off to go play some games and then take a nap. Oh, okay. See ya. Do I want to... fucking Boltor. Okay. Railjack Affinity Farm. Who wants in? Alright, if nobody's going to join me for a Railjack Affinity Farm, I can always just do it myself. That's fine. It is, after all, just an affinity farm. Unless... oh, thank fuck. We're all good. We are all good. Okay, we have someone who wants to join in. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild stab and try to connect to the person that just subbed, or followed, who just followed, who may or may not be watching. 日本人さん、あなたの名前は何ですか? Okay. If that worked, it worked. If it didn't work, then it didn't work. I don't know. Right. Moving on. Yo, Navuv, what the— oh, right. For a second I was like, yo, Navuv, what the hell? But now I remember, now I realize what you're talking about. Okay. You're talking about Lich stuff. Okay. For a second I was like, yo, do I need to call the CIA? We got a serial killer on the loose. What's going on here? Hey, Fish. Name changes are so strange. Name changes kind of get confusing, eh? Kind of like when I changed my name from Magician88 to Katigari. I think a lot of people got confused then. Yo, who the fuck is this Katigari guy? When did I sub to this person? You subbed to me like ages ago. Is this guy in? Oh, coming in with— okay, yeah. Nice. If I log on, can we do a Gauss farm? What do you need to get— what do you need to do to get Gauss? Or Gauss? Gauss. I'm saying Gauss. I don't care. What do you need to do to get Gauss? I don't remember. Isn't it a disruption mission? Isn't it a disruption mission that you need to do in order to get Gauss? Kelpie Sentinel disruption mission. Ah, it was a disruption mission. There we go. So I do sort of vaguely remember. I just call them gas. I'm gonna step on the gas tonight. Ta-da. But yeah, we can do it. If you want. This guy here is probably not keen bees to do the thing. When Warframes have theme songs, you mean Octavia? Copyright strike. Yeah. And not only that, it's gonna be a straight DMCA.
Scratch one cruise ship on scope. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated.
Well, it's not like Railjack is particularly difficult at the present moment. So, you know, we're not really accomplishing a whole lot. Well, you seeing why? It's fun to get yourself DMCA'd. It's fun to get yourself DMCA'd. Okay, that was lame. But you know what I mean. I will say this though. There was a certain group of people recently who did a parody, if you could even call it that, of the YMCA song. But holy fucking shit, it was cringe as all shit. Because the way they did the parody was actually like the worst way you could do the parody. So, yeah, that was fucking weird. There we go. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, I'd rather we don't quote-unquote spoil it, because that's less spoiling it and more just like potentially getting other people to witness absolute cringe. Like absolute cringe. It's like it's like there's cringe, and then there's whatever the bloody hell that was, which was like even worse. Money.
Incoming attack craft. Crew, light them up. Rainier in sector. Let's change that.
Oh no, what have you done? Oh.
We have a hull rupture.
Oh shoot.
Breach imminent. Repair.
Oh, I was AFK for a sec.
Required.
Did you farm shadow parts? Yep.
Rupture sealed. Good job. Crisis averted. Mission continues.
Okay. Alright, so, back to looking at chat. If I post cringe, I lose my points.
Reinforcement has arrived.
I mean, that's probably why I don't post cringe. Ah, there's Pixel. Unless I'm watching a big time YouTuber video, that's when I'm posting cringe. Because half the time it's like, just like you watch it and you're like, oh, what the hell is this person saying? It's so cringe.
Fighters are falling back. Good work.
Okay.
Enemy cruise ship has arrived. They are powering weapons. Repair order. Hull rupture. Omnis, go. Hull breached. Life support failing. Equip an Omni and patch that leak. Astro frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty. Breach risk contained. Rupture sealed. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Oh, fuck.
Repressurizing.
Tell you what is absolute cringe?
Sealant
Getting
applied.
distracted
Hull integrity
with other crap, thus causing your railjack to actually get blown up. That's like friggin' super uber cringe omega lol yikes tier moments. Oh, come on. There we go. This on the other hand, this is easy.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. The enemy have called in a cruise ship.
Usually not helpful when the pilot is AFK.
We have one less cruise
Yep.
ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Fuck's sake.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in. Hull
Ah,
rupture.
crap.
Breach risk. Omnis needed. Hull breached. Venting ammo. Situation critical. Scratch one cruise ship.
Shattering impact is good against enemy mechs.
Railjack integrity.
Okay, that's good to know.
Hull ruptures. Sealed.
And I take it you use it on a fast swinging weapon or something that has multiple hits on a thing. Why is it catastrophic failure for days right now? What's going on here?
Careful now.
Cruise ship reactor has
There we go.
Pretty. Repressurizing. Enemy in retreat. Surviving Grenier will spread the word. Mission resolved. Compression levels stabilizing. Ruptures sealed.
Another job well executed.
Oh, okay, still a few more times to go. Pixel, if you want to bring along some underleveled stuff, to get leveled up.
Contact imminent. Good luck. Rainier, hit them where it hurts. Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
Teh. Well, that worked.
Enemy fighter cover halved.
No worries, mate. Pixel, do you want to take on the forward artillery? It's up to you if you want. Oh crap, is this gonna be behind a cloud? Don't be behind the bubble, don't be behind the bubble. Oh, thank goodness, not behind the bubble indeed.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Fighters neutralized. Reading large translation signature. Cruise ship. The
Alright,
enemy have
you can.
reinforced.
Oh, hang on. Oh, you're not taking the thing? Oh. I meant the forward artillery, not the actual. Not the side guns. I'd rather you don't take the side guns, if anything.
As translated in sector.
Do you have level, 5? Do you have level 5 gunner? You're going out.
Focus on remaining targets.
Okay, up to you.
Tenno disembarking. We have one less cruise ship.
Don't
be
need to.
concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
I'm kind of pissed that the heat wave is active because I wasn't able to shoot arrows yesterday. And that just annoys me. Because I want to shoot arrows.
One cruise ship.
I really do. It's like when you have an itchy trigger finger, except I don't have an itchy trigger finger, I have an itchy pulling back arm. Does that make sense?
Up some space.
I
Enemy is no longer a viable threat.
don't know Shadow Impact how it affects Tenno armor stats. I don't even know if it's even possible to use Shattering Impact in Conclave. Keep in mind that Conclave has its own set of mods that A, are more or less exclusive to it, and B, I'm pretty sure you actually can't put on regular mods for it because it'd be way too fucking overpowered to use regular mods. Unless you have a radiation proc. Well then it doesn't actually affect your armor because as soon as you get hit by something, you die. Because remember, that's how it works at the moment. There's not a single Warframe out there that can survive a single swing from another Warframe's melee weapon. Because of numbers. So it doesn't actually matter. You'll be dead anyway. Pixel! I'd rather you're not on the side guns. Because I'm using Tether. And Tether is kind of a bit squeamish with allies who are on the side guns. That's precisely why I only reserve Tether for if I happen to be bombarded down myself. Radiation proc is pretty damn overpowered. Wait, is it? I mean, it's useful. I'm not entirely sure if I would define it as overpowered, though. Like, sure, radiation proc is now useful in the sense that it does increase the enemy damage, but you kind of still need the viral / corrosive procs for it to actually mean anything. Because of, again, numbers.
We are breaking apart. Immediate repairs. Crisis averted.
When it happens on your allies. Ah! No, that's correct. That is true. That is true.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. We broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover. Gate crasher.
You wanna know something else that's hilarious that I'm finding hilariously overpowered? The Necromech mods, for the engine. I don't know if D just like completely like I don't know if D just decided to like go straight off the deep end. But
Cruise ship has arrived.
you know how like people are like, yo, I think necromechs don't have enough boost. Well, now I'm starting to think that necromechs have too much boost. Like it's like I'm actually, I just bought the necromech mods from freaking Otak. Otak? Lloyd. Lloyd? Lloyd. I bought them from Lloyd. The freaking uncommon ones. 25k 25k freaking thingo. 25k standing. But suddenly, as a direct result of using the, especially the sliding one, I think. But also, I also bought the engine efficiency one as well. But just as a direct result of using them, I'm apparently able to just boost for like half an hour. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just thinking like, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't know. This is so weird. It's so weird.
Mission complete.
What's up? Embrace your lazy side. I'll do it. I'll look at it later.
The Lazy Guru Guide.
The Lazy
Guru's Guide.
Oh yeah, right. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm living the Lazy Guru's Guide. A friend doesn't understand how slide attacks work on. I mean, I could explain it. They don't. I mean, as far as I can tell, melee damage on necromechs is not particularly strong. At least that's from my experience. That's after I use necromech pressure point, necromech some other thing. Yeah, I'm not particularly impressed by it. Oh, okay. I'm not impressed by it in particular, so I don't know. My dad's just pointing out I'm lazy. Oh, he better not be, because he does realize that I'm like uber stressed every fucking day. I will say this though, using tether like this is definitely the definition of lazy. Why am I stressed so much? I'm doing a master's degree! Or rather, I'm about to finish off a master's degree. The stress comes from the fact that it's actually a giant project and we're kind of struggling to get it done. Preferably on time as well. Yeah. I'm also, it doesn't also help that I have a computer that may or may not be able to stream Warframe from time to time, so that's also compounding on the stress. Oh god damn it! I'm also apparently asleep on the wheel when it comes to this railjack. Yeah. Fuck.
Patch that breach or this railjack is a memory.
I don't like the idea of there being 2 cruise ships over there. Wait, what?
On remaining targets. Cruise ship on scope.
Make rifle railjack. What?
Good job.
What in the hell does that even mean?
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Alert. Enemy cruise ship on
Being addicted to playing Warframe and streaming may be a problem. Who's addicted to Warframe?
Structure sealed. Good job. Heads up. Ready your cruise ship.
What is a rifle railjack? I don't know what that means. I'm not aware of there being a new railjack that they released. I mean, that would be nice.
Reactor has
Some more fucking Railjack content. Oh dear. I want to point out that to this day, I still haven't gotten myself another turret I still haven't gotten myself another turret velocity. Oh wait, hang on. When did I get another turret velocity? I have 3 now. What? Turret velocity. Turret velocity. How in the hell do I have 3? When did I get another 2? What? Where did that happen? Huh? Nani? When in the hell did that happen? Did I get it to... I didn't get it this time, did I? Turret velocity. No, of course I didn't get it this time. When in the bloody hell did I get another turret velocity? I must have not been lucky, but boy oh boy is it rare as all hell. Alright, that should be everything. Yes indeed. Alrighty, that's going to be it for the affinity farming today. We're just going to do it nice and slow. We're not really going to, you know, check Warframe chat.
Executed.
Okay. Can you give me a good name for a Rubico Prime? No. I can't. Not off the top of my head. Bit of a weird question if you ask me. I don't know, shooty bang bang headshot maker, I don't know. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? It's not even a bow. Is this the new Latron? Damn. That's pretty hardcore if you ask me. Touch him? What the hell kind of a name is Touch him? Can we let me know in Discord when I think of a good one? Bruh, I don't even know if I can think of a good one ever. You're really putting me on the spot You're really putting me on the spot with that. I don't even know. Alrighty. Charge 1 year. Ugh, fuck. Okay. What is that? Well, on the plus side, at least they got rid of the fucking thing where it's like, yo, this thing's actually still being built. Like, no, it's not. Reach out and touch him. And look at all this. Ghost Farm? I actually want to have a crack at doing isolation vaults. Does anyone want to do isolation vaults? I want to do something. I want to do something on Demos. Because I think I can, but I might not be able to. I don't know. It's not... yeah, no. Isolation vaults are not steel path based. Pretty sure. First off, I'll probably do a bounty. The big question is, where do I do a steel path bounty? And then I'll probably do an isolation vault, pending when dinner shows up. We need a real Gundam game? We do. It's called Gundam Versus. I just don't play it a whole lot right now. Mechs show no hope in Steel Path. What do you mean? Mechs seem to be doing a lot. Well, Void Rig seems to do a lot of damage.
Yes.
So I don't know where you're getting that information from.
If you had the
150, 130. What the fuck? Okay, I'll just go 130 then. Jesus Christ. It's not even, it's just for a whopping 20. A whopping 20. It's not worth it.
In order to protect the heart, Lloyd will instruct you on how to procure geological core samples.
My Aquabex is currently doing radiation damage because I was trying to use it against the fucking Eidolon. Or not. What the hell? When? What? What? That's the Eidolon one. There we go. Alright, does anyone want to join me for good old-fashioned Demos bounty? Just to warm myself up to Demos again before I potentially just... This guy's very orange today. What the fuck? Oh no, don't tell me the fires are back. No, I don't think so. I ain't even drunk. Nope, ain't even drunk. Alright, if nobody wants to join, then I will do it myself. I might actually play Ivara. ISO, no, not ISO. It's gonna be a steel, steel. It's just gonna be a standard bounty. What the hell? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. It actually has that. It's just gonna be a bounty first, and then we'll jump into Steel Path. Speaking of which, at some point I should probably get back in. I should probably look into Chroma. One two guy says hi YouTube people, by the way. Omnis Immortal. What the fuck kind of a name is that? Omnis Immortalem Carne. What the fuck is this, like, Sigma Alpha Gamma bullshit? Did you join... Pixel, did you join a clan or did you join a frat house? What the fuck is that?
Shoot to destroy it.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
Wait, that's fucking Gamer Bros... That's Gamer Bros clan name? He came up with it? Really? Can he not come up with a name? Can we not? I can't even speak. Can't even speak. Oh, it's a hive thing. Lol. I shouldn't be just standing here. Wait, hold on. Isn't this meant to show where the hives are? Have it out with them. Oh, I was just gonna say, like, can he not come up with a less, like, fucking hilariously Omega Lol cringe friggin' clan name? I'm sorry.
There's a hive. Nuke it.
Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon.
Because to have a name that's like full of Greek, to have a name that's friggin' Latin, or Latin? That's just straight Latin. That's like, that's so hilariously pretentious. I'm sorry.
Look, there's a hive. Nuke it.
That's why I find that the concept of frat houses to be like hilarious and like really pretentious. It's like, oh, what's the name of your frat house? Oh, I don't know, Sigma Alpha Omega. Like, what? You couldn't have just called it like The Boys? Oh, that would be copyrighted, but you couldn't have just called it like, you know, Me and the Boys done? Easy. But no, we're gonna call it Sigma Alpha Omega. Sigma Alpha Omega? More like Sigma Alpha friggin' Omega lol. Why'd you call it that?
There is an apex infested in this area that you'll need to deal with before you can take a core sample. I suggest
Probably doesn't help that
in the vicinity to secure
it probably doesn't help that typically speaking frat houses are also like the height of cringe anyway. Come up! Blow them up! Blow up everything! It's hard to be original. True. Oh my god! Did they just like massively increase the drop rate of this stuff? Also, can anyone confirm that the Necromech hover mechanic is broken right now? Like it doesn't work? Did I take out Necromech Streamline? What the? Oh no, that's right.
Move to the vessel to proceed. Infested will now be drawn to the infusion.
Okay.
Terminate them close to the vessel to expedite the process.
Where are you? Fucker just leaping at me.
Successfully deployed. The desired target is approaching. Eliminate it.
There he is.
Mission parameters. A flawless victory. Well, effective anyway. The target is no more. Taking down the apex alone would have been sufficient. Just had to prove yourself.
Why not aim at their mouth? Because I don't necessarily know that's their weak spot.
Big cookies.
It's wait, is it?
Singing the same song as our victim.
Oh, I've just been brute forcing it this entire time. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Damn. I don't fight these things a lot. So, good to know. Oh, really? So their mouths are literally just protecting them from procs. Interesting.
Whatever these cephalites have become, there's no going back.
We kill infested. You kill infested.
Good to know. Oh, Pixel's gone. Guess I'm back to just being all by myself. Don't wanna be. Oh well, it is what it is.
Dream,
There's gotta be a way to take these things down.
Let's see, where's... Fucking glass prick. Easy. Bloody easy.
Well done, Tenno. That little fracas has secured.
Okay, so it might be looking like it's lagging on your end, but it's actually just OBS. It's actually running relatively smoothly on my end, so nobody panic. It's just OBS being crap. Hey Mac, how's it going? Clearly that also means that just trying to stream Warframe, or trying to stream Demos, probably out of the question. Doesn't make for a good viewing. The overall content is fine because I'm not lagging like crazy, meaning that it's not frustrating for me. But for the viewer, not so good.
Hello? Laptops. Our invited friends have, I suppose, requested that I provide them samples of native fauna. Not the kind of people one can really fail if you catch one drift. Help?
Do you reckon I've put in too many particle effects? Because that's something you can choose. And I've chosen to go ludicrous on my particle effects. But you're probably right. I mean, if we look at it from a real... If we look at it from, like, an absolutely objective perspective, yeah. Too many particle effects can get pretty annoying. And death. Yes, and death. For a second I was shooting him. Got him! Jesus Christ, he's night and day with that kind of damage. I do like my particle effects though. Oh, that's how you... Oh! Oh, that's how you hover now? Oh, damn! Interesting. For a while, I don't know when they made that change, but I thought that like hovering was broken. I was like, well, I'm holding the jump button, and nothing's happening. Like, what's going on there? Turns out, no, I'm playing on PC. It turns out that it's actually tied to the aiming button for some reason.
Here we go. Processing. Oh, I hated it. Hated. I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock.
Aim glide. Yeah, we got... No, it used to be tied to it used to be tied to the jump button. I guess they must have decided, well, it makes more sense for it to be aim glide instead. I mean, okay. They're going next update PS4. Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't know because I don't play this on PS4 usually. The big question is whether or not it's going to be having cross save eventually. Although I'm still not entirely convinced that I'll be able to handle the controls with a bow on PS4. I tried again with Switch. Not my cup of tea.
I have located the best place to pick the final set. Proceed to the excavators.
There's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers.
They also changed the hover from... Yeah, I would assume that if they change it on one place, they would change it on everywhere.
An excavator has powered down. If you can scavenge an energy source, it can be brought back online.
Where am I getting this energy from too? Oh right, I'm not using Thingo. Thinking like why do I have... I'm thinking like why do I still have energy on this necromech? Oh right, because I'm not actually using it half the time.
Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
I'm not entirely convinced that Corpus Liches are going to be coming from Blue Kuva. Hey, what's that? What the fuck is that? I'll check it out later. Oh, Obs is struggling. Obs is struggling. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say Demos out of the question for streaming. If it's not the game lagging, which is worse, it will be Obs lagging. Oh well. Okay.
Hold still a moment. Don't be in a hurry to rush off, shall we? Thank you, dear. Very
Give
kind.
that. Give that. Dad tokens, dad tokens. Ooh, this one too. Okay.
Go on, dear.
It's not worth it to do that.
Oh, magnificent.
What's my standing at the moment? 73k. Okay, cool, no worries.
Maybe later. Goodbye,
Whoa,
dear. I'll
camera
see
feels a
what
bit
else
weird.
I can unearth for you.
I think it's about time for dinner, so we might just call it for tonight in terms of the Warframe stream. Later tonight I will be having a Genshin stream, and it will have a very fun Well, not really a very fun, but it will have a name that makes a lot of sense for anyone who will join in. So, alright, see you, Nevov. So you know, it is what it is. Shit. So, yeah. As per usual, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe, rather, if you're watching on YouTube. And don't forget to like the stream because, you know, I guess that helps. I want this. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow and feel free to sub if you want. Because of course that does cost money, so you know, it's entirely up to you if you want to do that. No pressure whatsoever. Otherwise, until next time, which will be later tonight when I'm playing Genshin. I'll see you guys later. I'll just sort out this Necromech build again, one sec. Suddenly my entire YouTube audience just completely hops out, fair enough. Because I'm about to hop out as well. I don't really want to put Former on a fucking Necromech though, because it takes too long to do that shit. Maybe I don't need that. I like how someone's joined on Twitch just as I'm about to leave. That's hilarious. Oh, bollocks! What? Oh, why did I hit that button? Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. Why in the hell did I hit that button? Need that. Need that. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. That's it. Cool. Alright. See you guys later. Bye.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.